Hey, it's May 9th, 22 days to go. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about banned books today. I want to read the court case that Strongsville was involved in back in the 70s. It's called Minersini versus Strongsville City Schools. In 1972, the Strongsville City School District refused to approve faculty recommendations for using Joseph Heller's Catch-22 and Kurt Vonnegut's God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater as textbooks. Further, they ordered that Catch-22, along with Vonnegut's Cat's Cradle, be removed from the school library. This went on for 4 years, and eventually, upon appeal, the court upheld the school board's right to reject the books as part of the curriculum, but found the removal of the books from the library to be unconstitutional, referring to the library as a storehouse of knowledge. I think that's cool to be teaching in a school that's a part of the history. If you go to the American Library Association site or the ACLU site, the Strongsville case is clearly documented. So to test the waters, last year I figured I'd go ahead and see how people felt about Cat's Cradle. So I had my honors kids read Cat's Cradle, and it went without incident. They thought it was a little nuts. Maybe it doesn't hold up. I don't know. I still think Kurt Vonnegut's pretty pivotal. Dresden was his 9/11 event, and whether or not mankind survives in any kind of decent shape seems to be his enduring theme. I know for me, Vonnegut goes all the way back to maybe 11th grade when I was sitting next to Joanne Van Tile in chemistry, and she was my lab partner. And she wouldn't talk to me, she wouldn't pay attention to me. We didn't have anything in common. It went on and on and on like that until spring, sometime after spring break. She came back from visiting her sister in college, and she was reading this book. And I'm thinking, cool, she reads. Maybe we can find something to talk about. Turns out she's reading Kurt Vonnegut. So I go and get me a copy of Kurt Vonnegut, bring it in there one day, say, hey, how about that Kurt Vonnegut? And she looks at me, shakes her head, goes back to reading. Not much came of Joanne Van Tile, but I still got Kurt Vonnegut. All right, have a good one.